The wall hanging system shown in this video is used in many of our products, including the Cole Harbour Buffet and Hutch, computer desk hutch, entryway cubby shelves, wall-mounted media storage, and wall-mounted AV consoles. While the mounting heights are different for various products, the installation process is the same. You may find it easier to do the installation with 2 people. In this video, we will show you how to install the Altus wall-mounted AV console. These products use a cleat system which is made up of 2 components that fit together to securely mount the product to the wall. The rear product stabilizer is attached to the back of the product with the notch facing forward. The wall stabilizer is attached to the wall with the notch facing towards the wall. You must install these wall-mounted products to a standard drywall finished wall built with wooden studs. The screws must go through the wallboard and into the studs. Do not install using wall anchors. You will need to mount your flat-screen TV separately from the AV console. Before you begin, make sure you have the following tools and hardware: a stud finder, a power screwdriver or drill with a 3 30-second drill bit, a pencil to mark the wall, a tape measure, a level, and 6 3.5-inch wood screws. Decide where you want to mount your AV console, making sure that you are close to both electrical and cable outlets. Determine the height to mount your wall-mounted AV console. We suggest that the product be mounted so that the top is between 24 and 28 inches from the floor. The top edge of the wall stabilizer will be 3.5 inches below this. For this demonstration, the top of the console will be at 28 inches. Measure 24.5 inches from the floor and make 2 to 3 marks along the wall. Draw a line to connect the marks and make sure the line is level. This line is where the top of your wall stabilizer will be mounted. Find the center of the wall studs and mark the location of each stud along the line. Studs are typically 16 inches apart, center to center. To find the studs, move the stud finder along the wall until you hear a tone. Continue along the wall until the tone stops. Mark the center between the beginning and the end of the tone. Line up the top edge of the wall stabilizer to the line you drew on the wall. Ideally, the stabilizer should be centered across 3 studs. Using the marks you made on the wall as a guide, drill through the stabilizer and into the wooden wall studs. Then, attach the wall stabilizer to the wall with the 3.5-inch wood screws. Carefully lower the AV console onto the wall stabilizer until it fits tightly. Make sure the cleat in the rear product stabilizer locks into the cleat on the wall stabilizer. You may have to loosen and retighten the screws to get them to fit together, especially if the surface of your wall is uneven. Once the console is mounted securely, drill through the rear product stabilizer and into the studs directly above the screws on the wall stabilizer. Then screw the rear product stabilizer to the studs using the remaining 3.5-inch wood screws. As long as you have securely attached both stabilizers through your wall and into the wood studs, the product will hold the weight and components specified.